Oh, good morning, Hellions. This is how I wake up. I wanted to film myself because my hair is so funny. I feel like a flock of seagulls. And the other thing that's going on, I got my trash all wrapped up because it started to stink in here and I'm like, ugh, what's that smell? So I wrapped up the trash. Well, it still smells. If you guys have ever smelled a dead rat or a dead mouse, that's what it smells like in here. I gotta find it. Alright, let's get the day started. Do you guys know what they call this? They call this relief. I don't think it's gonna be that hot today. And look at this. Now you can see it in the daylight. It looks weird. I have no cover. Very, very strange. I haven't seen it like this since I built it. Looks like a big spider skeleton. Anytime in your house, if you have like a smell that you can't identify, we all start to do like diagnostics. We try to figure out where it's at. We take out the trash, that doesn't work, process of elimination, etc. I have closed the door. The smell is no longer in this section of the house. I open the door and I just about freaking gag. It's horrible. It's bad. I looked like around the washing machine, the recycle bins. I think it's underneath the water heater and I can't see under there. So this little device, this is so cool, look at this. Okay, move, please. You're impeding progress. Looking for a rat. I see a bunch of dog hair. I don't see any rats. I'm gonna get freaked out because there's like gonna be a face sitting there looking at me. Ah! Here, you should just go out. Come on. I don't want you getting hurt or whatever and you're being of no help. She's like, why? I want to be of help. Don't look at me in that tone of voice, alright? It's dirty as hell under there, but I don't see a rat or a mouse. I guess I should get a flashlight. Oh god, that's just gross under there though, jeez. So I have one more spot to check. I haven't found it yet. It's behind the washer. I'm not having luck finding things. Yesterday I didn't have luck finding the fire. Today I'm leaving that door. I said stay. What part of stay are you failing to understand? For the first time in a while, I had a no call, no show, which sucks. Hold on, wait for it. Oh yeah, it still stinks in here, okay. I wanted to, oh god. Go find the stupid rat, please. Go ahead, go. She's like, hell no. I'm not, oh, okay. Find it. Use your nose. Find the stinky thing. Dogs are supposed to find stinky things. Unfortunately, I do have to go. I have to go. This is going to have to wait. It's still going to be a stinky room. Unless I just, you know, leave it wherever it's at and just let it dry out. Oh, it's so gross.
Not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a car back there that got a little smashed up. That's what happens when you don't pay attention where you're going. And welcome to Sunday traffic, which is funny because the accident's back there and it wasn't backed up until after the accident. Seattle-Tacoma traffic, what can you say? It's one of the worst in the nation. That's a fake train whistle. It's fake. They've got speakers up there now, so the trains don't actually have their whistle. They don't use their whistle at a lot of these intersections anymore. They just have this pre-programmed train whistle. That is so funny. Dun dun, dun dun. Whoa, that's an old truck. Dun dun, dun ow, we're at Lowe's. No, I don't want to turn left. I want to go straight. In fact, I think I want to go straight twice. I can maybe get into the shade. Ho ho, ho ho ho. Yep, I'm doing it. In second gear, I'm doing it. All right, so here we are. We are at Lowe's. We are here today to get some duct tape. You have to enunciate that because it's not duck like quack quack. It's duct tape, like heating duct. Oh, the English language. We have to love it. Oh, and Joseph Blau, thank you. I'm not going to read these in cock now, but thank you for posting the 2 links for the reclaiming sewage water to be used as drinking water. That was an interesting article. And also, what was the other one? Oh, fall and autumn. So if you guys are from overseas, our friends overseas in like the UK area, you guys say autumn, don't you? Because most of the people in the US say fall. I didn't know that it was cultural like that. Cultural like that. Again, damn English language.
Alright, well, I may not be doing the haunt this year, but I'm at least getting haunt-related stuff, and this is kind of interesting because I haven't used duct tape for black plastic for a number of years. It's kind of like I'm returning to my roots of haunting. Only I'm not haunting. Sad panda. So now I have it. Now I have duct tape, so I have absolutely no excuse for getting some more progress on the carport. Because unlike all of my other projects that I have that have been kind of delayed, if you could say that, this is one that is basically imperative that it gets done. I need to have a covered area. I just got home and this was a perfect song.
Love statements.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, is this so bad? Oh God. Oh jeez, I gotta find that. I gotta eat first though. I shouldn't have done that before I ate. After tearing this room apart and cleaning it, look at this. The floor actually comes clean. Amazing. So yeah, so I did that. I pulled out the dryer over here. I got I sucked out the dryer vent. And you actually should do that anyway. Suck out your dryer vents. Because if you don't want to cause a lint fire, that'd be bad. Look it up. Lint fires happen on your dryer, so you need to clean them every once in a while. Anyway, this is what the problem was. The propane seal was leaking in the bottle. Yeah, that was just great, wasn't it? And all these flies that I've been seeing, I've been like, oh, I want to follow them to find out where they go for the dead body. But no, they're just freaking stupid flies. Whisper. 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 Good girl. Speak. Whisper. Good girl. Oh. Have this. Whoa, sorry. Have this dry dog biscuit. There you go. Go have fun with that. Good girl. That'd actually be like a punishment if somebody was to give me a dog biscuit every time I did something right. I don't think I do anything right anymore. It would be like the anti-biscuit. Always in Lakewood. Alright, so it doesn't always happen in Lakewood. It's just now that I'm out and about, like a lot more than what I used to be, I see it so much. There's so much police activity. I never, ever, 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 ever remember this much police activity when I was a kid. Ever. Ever, ever. Oh, we are coming upon sunset here pretty soon. And I will tell you, I seriously can't get over this. This is such a huge change. And here's a little known fact too. All the places where there's tape, obviously all the boards were put there before I started doing any of the haunt stuff. Well, and I told Ram and Jolson this yesterday, that the only reason why the poles are painted black is because, sorry, proper English here, sentence structure, Troy, sentence structure. For instance, one year, this right here was egress, right here. Back when we had, like, the graveyards here. This right here, this area right here is actually where my dad had the bat on the string that he'd pull back. There's like cloth wall here, graveyard here, plastic wall here rather, people couldn't see, and he'd let the bat go, but he was able to see, and the bat would go to the people over here, be like, whoosh. Yeah, he still loves that. Good memories. And see, that's what we do, we make memories. Anyway, so I didn't paint these when egress was here. I only painted them when they were able to be seen by the patrons, and I wanted the patrons, and I wanted them to be black. So that's the only reason any of these poles are painted black. So it was all done year by year, pole by pole, as needed only.
I want to create something called like haunt stain, because we all have them. Ram was talking about this yesterday also. Just for instance, this hole right here, and there's another one over there, but it's back behind the wood. This hole right here was drilled into the concrete, so I could put a 2x4 here before I had this carport for a wall for the haunt. I had to make sure it was anchored to the ground, so I drilled the hole there. And that's just a part of the haunt, man. It's just a part of the haunt. See these right here? This stripe right here, there's two like little stripes right here. There's a 2x4 here, and it was painted on either side of it. And that's the overspray from spraying the 2x4. You can see this line right here, this line right here, and this line right there. And those are all haunt stains from previous year's haunts. Freaking awesome, isn't it? I kind of wanted to show you guys how to do this, although I do have a video, a how-to video, so go to the Hellmouth channel, the main channel page, and look up the playlists, look for the tutorials, and there's a tutorial on how to attach your black Halloween plastic to metal or plastic poles. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys how to do this, but I have nothing to hold the camera up there. I don't want it to fall, and it's pretty high up. But I can show you progress though. Progress, the center one's all the way done. All the way down to the end. And the battery light on my camera just started flashing. It's saying, change your battery, charge me, charge me, charge me. Surely I would have gotten more done tonight if I didn't have to look for a non-existent rat. And stop calling me Shirley. Yeah, you can't see it, but you can see the awesome remnants of the sunset. So this whole beam all the way down to there, all three of them. So this one, and the very top one are all done going that way. So I've got the two over there. So this one that runs a whole length, this one here that runs a whole length, and then I have to go and do all the cross supports along the top too, doing the same thing to them. I think I cut my ear. That's great. My ear was bleeding and you guys didn't let me know. Thanks. Just kidding. Alright, you ready? Are we done for the night? In watching Supernatural, I just wrapped up season 10. There's season 11, and then 12 is starting this October. Typically, when I get to like the end of a season and I watch the last episode, I will go and I will watch the first episode of the next season, because there's usually kind of like a cliffhanger. So it makes sense just like bam, bam, that way I know what happens. You know, my thirst for knowledge and what happened is satisfied, and then, you know, I will go on from there. On Netflix, it only goes to season 10. There is no season 11 yet on Netflix, meaning that this is an extreme cliffhanger. Ah, dang it. So here's where I'm at. Just got through watching Brother's Keeper. There are 23 episodes left at approximately 41 minutes each, 943 total minutes, which equates to 15.72 hours of watching left, or 0.66 days. However, I don't know where I'm going to find the remaining 23 episodes. Dang it. 241 is what we basically started out with. That's 10,000 minutes. That's 7 days of straight watching. Boils and ghouls, it's late. We're doing a short COC. Let's do it. First comment of the night, MSM Michael 99. Congratulations. Followed by Matthew Rondell and Jamie Shea. Baldy Jack, Troy, you say that when you're dry, you catch on fire easily. Well, I live in Nevada, so... oh crap. And you also say, P.S. California's water is nasty when it's not cold, and I made a Ghostbusters reference. Well, I don't remember making one. I imagine I probably did in there somewhere. But the other water that's nasty, and I lived there for a while, Arizona water, and I think Nevada too. It's like any of the desert waters are just gross. I don't know. Personal preference, probably. Star Wars Shack. The weather over here in the UK has started to change. Halloween is certainly in the air. I've got my panels out of storage ready to repaint them for this year's haunt. That is excellent.
Greta Boss. Nice to know that you put your visitors to work. Should I bring my tools if I manage to find my way down there, Troy? Absolutely. Tyler Bocamp, I have to ask, what is the black building in your carport for? That's just storage. I mean, just miscellaneous stuff in there. But for the haunt, it was used as a makeup room. Oh, Magic Unlimited. Is the haunt happening this year? Okay, so this is how I'm going to say this. If any of you guys notice comments or questions in the comments that I've already answered and you know the answer to them, feel free to answer them. I'd appreciate that. That would be really cool. Probably not. And I'm probably going to have to cut I think I'm going to have to cut a video now, because this is usually when we're starting to gear up and do haunt stuff. Which we're still going to do haunt stuff. We are going to do haunt stuff. It's just not going to be a haunted house here. I don't think. Chandra Hoard. Hey folks, for this Halloween, I'm trying to convince Troy that he needs to go north of the border and see how we haunt up here. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Troy. Eh? I had to add the A. I had to, sorry. See, and I apologized. So that makes me kind of Canadian. Just a little bit. I know I've said that before, but I think it's more true now that I've said it a second time. And the final comment of the night, Josh Quillen. No one in California drinks Arrowhead water. It's awful. I am a Californian for now anyway. Oh, that's funny. Alright guys, happy haunting. Thank you for watching. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, Marky. Sink this shit!
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Lieutenant Dan, he got mad.